trust back. In this video, we will make this smart rain detection system with a water sensor and a servo and an Arduino Uno, the brain of our computer, to indicate as a smart rain detection system. When I pour some water on the natural resource rain, the servo goes back to state, protecting the clothes from wet. And when I write off, the servo comes back so it can warm up by the sun. Don't skip my full video so you can make this awesome project. For this project, we will use a servo with an ice cream stick connected to it and water sensor, some jumper wires and the long jumper wires. You can use 2 wires and connect it up. And the brain of our project, this is the Arduino Uno and a small breadboard for the connection. And on double-sided tape and then scissor, you can use glue gun or regular gum. And a cardboard or a house model, that's your wish. You can make that or you can use just a cardboard box. Now let's connect it. Now here is our plan. We connect our servo in here, Arduino Uno in here, and the water sensor in here, with the small board here. Now let's tape it up. Now first tape the servo so we can indicate the movement. Tape the servo like this. Then in an 180 direction. So for mine, it's like this. Then it will rotate, and it can rotate like this. So let's connect the Arduino ID. So Arduino. David. Now we have connected the Arduino Uno and the servo. Now let's connect the water sensor to the Arduino Uno by some wires and make a hole in the cardboard so you can let the wire in. And connect the 5 volts to the breadboard. So we can connect it to the Arduino Uno breadboard. And the ground to ground. Ground to ground. So we can hear the power. Ground to the ground of the Arduino Uno. Like that. And the signal wire to analog because it's sending an analog output. So analog we can use AO for this case. AO. Or you can change it if you want. Now let's you want to keep it in the hole, so and tape the water sensor to the roof of your model like this, and tape it or glue it to keep it in place. Yeah, our water sensor is finished. Now let's connect the servo. Connect the red VCC to the breadboard so we can give 5 volts. And make sure you connect the breadboard 5 volts to the Arduino Uno and the uh, brown to ground, brown or black to ground, and the signal pin to 3, and connect the breadboard's connection to the 5 volts, so we can give power for each model. Yeah, now our connection is finished. It's like this, and it's like this in the inside, and the water sensor is in the top. And now let's code it up and see whether it's working or not.
That I left in the description. Now, you want to in this project you want to include the library servo hatch because we are using the servo. So simply go to the library manager by clicking this and type servo. Now you want to import it so you can make this project. For 3 to 5 we have constant it. Water sets up it is on AO analog O, and the servo pin is on 3, and the threshold value is 10. I will explain you how the threshold value works in this. In the 7, we have servo by servo. This is the code for the servo library pre-built. In the word setup, we are setting up in the project. So serial begin 9600. You want to keep it as 9600 baud rate. My servo attach servo pin. In the library, we will use my servo attach. So servo pin is on 3. So it's simply 3. My servo write 90. It want to start as closed. Serial print till system started val is closed. And so in 16 we have the void loop. 17 it sets a value. It sets a value means it want to read the sensor value. Analog read. We are using analog output, so it gives analog output. So you are using analog read. Water sensor pin. It want to read the water sensor pin, which is typically AO. Serial print water sensor value and its value in numbers. And if sensor value is greater than threshold means if the water sensor value if it's 11 it's greater than 10, so we need to turn on my servo right 100 stay closed. Serial brittle water detected valve is closed, so it want to go. Else, if it's less than threshold, my servo write 0. No water valve is opened. If your water sensor sensitive is so low, you want to increase the threshold. Sorry, decrease the threshold. If your water sensor sensitive is so high, you want to increase the value. Now let's upload the code by clicking this button. And you want to use the correct board and port. And mine is Arduino Uno and the port is COM9. Now the code is uploaded. Now let's see whether it's working or not.
As you can see, I have uploaded the code. So the water sensor lights up. Then when I place some water on the top of the water sensor, the servo goes back to shade, protecting the clothes from wet. When I dried off the water, the clothes came to the sun side so it can warm it up. And here's a fun fact. How does this water sensor works means what there are several plates in this water sensor. What plates are giving power as you can see some or giving power. The holes in the water sensors are giving power, and the unhole plates are taking power. So when a conductive object is in the middle, the the electricity flows, so it gives a signal. And water is conductive, and our thumb is also conductive. When I place my thumb, the servo goes back, and when I remove it, it comes back. And water is also conductive, as when I pour some water, the servo goes to its position. So we can see that water and our thumb is conductive. I hope you like my videos. Please subscribe and share my videos. And don't forget to click on the bell icon so you can receive further videos.